Alright,
Good work,
not
Witcher.
much to talk
A few
about.
people died,
Get
but
your
I'll turn a
quest from
blind eye.
Jethro,
Self-defense.
follow the quest
Well done.
tracker,
The community is better
and
without
kill
their
the
kind.
3 or
Back
4
to
people
business.
that are there.
Where hides
It's
the
not very
Fizztech
difficult.
producer?
You also have to loot
Gillert's
the
the one
leader's
responsible.
body to
Great.
find some important
I will
documents
secure the
about
evidence
the
and the
the
drugs.
drug trade that the
For
Salamandra
the
are
public
getting
good,
involved
of
in.
course. You deal with Gellert.
Excellent plan. Perhaps I should kill everyone involved in trafficking
So,
Fizztech. Or maybe
I'm
I
just gonna talk
inform
about whatever
Vincent you're seizing
can
goods.
pop into my head
What riles you?
for now.
You got all you wanted.
That's the only reason I'm still talking
And I
to
really
you.
gotta kind of think
But
a
don't
bit
give
more
me any
before I
more
say
orders.
stuff. I just
Is that
end up
clear?
stuttering a lot.
Isabel. But
Oh
we
well.
still must deal with Gellert.
Fizztech
So
softens
I
your brain.
have started
I'll do
playing.
it.
Get ready,
I didn't
Geralt.
start playing. I
Don't
beat
worry about me. I
the
have
Grand Theft Auto
promotions.
downloads
You've no business
about an hour
here.
ago. I finished the Lost in the Damned a couple weeks ago, or I think it was about 2 weeks ago. Maybe it was about a week. I'm not sure. And I just finished the Battle of Gate Tony an hour ago or so. I haven't not 100% on all the missions, but I just played through it the first time and it just unlocked the mission replay. In fact, I counted how many missions I had 0 on, and it turned out to be 11. So that's around 2/3 of the missions, very close to half, being not really completed. As you can get scored for those missions actually, but if you die or if you have to use a replay or die or something, you do not get scored for that mission, so it counts as a 0 when you can look on your phone and flip through the list of missions to replay. But I still had fun overall. I mean, I might have a bit more fun with the replayed missions because you get full health, full armor, and all that stuff right from when you start the mission over again, instead of when you play through it the first time and you might not have the money to buy body armor, or you can't find like a hot dog stand or something nearby to get your health back for, and like you don't want to drive 2 islands over to go sleep in your house. So at least they give you full health and armor at the start of every mission, so there's no real excuses or disadvantages you might be at when you start a mission. I'm not sure if everyone else does that, or if I'm the only one that's willing to do a mission where it's like a 10-minute gunfight, and I walk in with no body armor, half health, and probably 1 gun with ammo in it. But yeah, it was fun. The missions were pretty. They ramped up a lot. Like in the original Grand Theft Auto, you start off like driving around your cousin's taxi. In the Battle of Gate Tony, you end up stealing a helicopter. Your buddy paints it gold, and you fly around the city. Like, there's another one where like you steal a tank, you steal a subway car at one point. You have a shotgun with exploding rounds. I thought it was fun. I've also been playing a good amount of Dragon Age. I have not finished that yet. I just finished the Landsmeet. If you play Dragon Age, you kind of know what that is. Maybe you don't because you haven't finished it or gotten far enough into it to see it. But I'm basically at the end of the game, and I will try to make that comparison video between The Witcher and Dragon Age, because I think it might be a fun little project to do, like the guide here. Yeah, so I also bought Mass Effect 2, except I will not be opening that box until I've probably finished this guide at least. And while I'm working on this guide, I'm going to be trying getting 100% of all the missions in the Ballad of Gay Tony. That is a really weird name to say. No matter how many times I've said that name, it still sounds kind of funny. But I might just be really immature like that. So, after you kill all of the people that you were supposed to kill, take the letter of something off the leader, And when you head back to Jethro, you can turn in the quest,
I killed the
and
drug lord.
I will see you in the next
Strange.
video where we will
Admitting
be
to
in
a
the
guard
swamp.
You killed a human? I jest. You've done well. Now, take your payment and go.
Maybe you should disappear.
Me? I don't get it.
Deal Fistek again, and I'll make sure you're never found.
Okay, don't worry. I'm a law enforcement officer.
Farewell, Jethro. Remember what I said.